Southside School community, and thanks for joining us for the November edition of the Cyclone Snapshot. Later in the show, I will be introducing two wonderful students from the Southside High School senior class who will be talking about the upcoming fall drama, Peter and the Starcatcher. But first, I'd like to provide a recap on what was a great month of October at Southside High School. On October 11th, we held our Best Buddies Halloween dance. What a great opportunity for our students to come together and get into the festive holiday spirit. Thank you to the Best Buddies advisors, Ms. Becker, Ms. Gardella Santos, Ms. Rudnicki, Ms. Takich, and all of our staff who were there helping with the Best Buddies Halloween dance. On October 19th, Ms. Harnden arranged a visit from our friends with Help Uganda to help come speak with our TOK students. Ronnie from the village of Masisi spoke to our seniors in TOK about his experiences both with the HELP program in Masisi, Uganda, as well as to speak about his life dedicated to service. The importance of helping others and living a life in service of others was a powerful message for our students to hear. What a wonderful opportunity for all of our students. Also in October, our students' selfless service and care for others was on display during the month of October. Various clubs, teams, and groups in our building ran numerous fundraisers to raise cancer awareness. During October, pediatric cancer and breast cancer awareness were two focal points. Thank you to our students and staff who helped raise awareness and money for this worthwhile cause. At this time, I'd like to welcome two students involved in our high school drama program, Tommy and Maureen. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Would you guys just start by introducing yourself and explain to our viewers how you were involved in the theater program at Southside High School?
So I'm Tommy Puccio, and I have been involved with the theater program since I've been a freshman. I've been involved in all the behind-the-scenes work, so for the show that we're doing now, I'm currently the stage manager, and I've done sound, I've done lighting, I've helped build all the sets, and that's kind of where my area of expertise is.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Tommy.
I'm Maureen Clancy. I've also been involved since freshman year. I've been an officer of the Drama Guild for 2 years. I've taken the class we offer at the high school all 4 years. I've worked mostly on stage, but also backstage on props. And I'm currently Molly in Peter and the Starcatcher.
Oh, awesome. Great. So, Tommy, you work on the technical behind-the-scenes part of the performance. Tell our viewers something that they may not know about what it takes to put on and execute a show.
Sure. So we actually have, a lot of the time, we actually come in on Saturdays, which is like a big commitment if you take the play productions class, where it's a class dedicated to building the set and the technical aspects of the show, which I've taken all 4 years. But we do come in on Saturdays. It's not just a during the school week kind of thing. And a lot of the people who actually do come back are actually alumni. So we have Brian Reamy and Chris Barker, who are both alumni who have worked with us on multiple shows and who are currently working with us on this show. So people do come back, and it's kind of like the drama community at Southside. It's very, we're very close, and people end up coming back to help out and even just to see the shows and stuff. So I think it's a great community to be a part of.
Oh, that's great. And that's a sign of a really good and strong program when people want to come back and help after they leave here. So that's so nice to hear. So Maureen, you're on the acting side of the performance. So tell our viewers a little bit about what they may not know about what it's like to be in front of the bright lights.
I think people don't realize how much teamwork is involved, especially with this show. It's so heavily relied on imagination. The audience is left to use their imagination, so the cast and the crew have to work together to create something where they can portray everything to the audience clearly. And even just acting, like if you go up on a line, you have to rely on the other people. Takes a lot of teamwork.
I love that you said that, because that's such an important skill and disposition that we want our students, when they leave here at Southside, to be good at, to be able to be a part of a team and know that the work that you put in is part of something bigger. So I'm so happy to hear that you mentioned that, because putting on a show is a huge team effort. There's so much that goes into it, and you all have to work together to produce a great product. So that's really awesome. So I'm really excited about the show that's upcoming in November, Peter and the Starcatcher. So tell our viewers a little bit about what they can expect if they come to see the show.
So Peter and the Starcatcher, it's basically like a prequel. It kind of explains where all the characters in Peter Pan come from. And it's got like a mixture of music and a regular fall play. There's more music than you'd expect in like our usual fall plays, because we usually have musicals in the spring.
I think that people should expect some closure on like their childhood, some understanding of how things came to be. They should expect to. It's very childlike. It'll transport you back to childhood, but it also has like deeper. It's very cute.
Yeah. Growing up, Peter Pan was one of my favorite stories, so I'm so excited to learn more about it. I feel like I'm going to see, in addition to the great performances that I know I can expect from you guys, learning more about that the history of Peter Pan and what preceded it is really going to be fascinating to me. So I know I'm looking forward to that. So just to finish up, tell our viewers a little bit about what has being a part of the drama program here at Southside. What has that meant to you? How has that made you a better person, a better student, and somebody that's prepared to take on the next chapter of your life?
So I think, like Maureen said, like being part of the drama community, like there's a lot of teamwork, and it's about coming together and being a community and working together. So I think it's really taught me how to collaborate with others, and especially like for me, like I've been like in positions of like leadership, so it's helped me develop those skills with organization and being able to organize people to get a job done. And I think that it's been really helpful. It's been a community that I've relied on since I've been here. I would say most of my friends are part of the Drama Guild community, so I've met a lot of great people through it, and it's something that I could see myself possibly continuing in the future.
Awesome.
I think on the aspect of teamwork, I think it's helped to hold your own because everyone has their own job and you have to do yours. Yes, people are there if you slip up, but you're responsible for a show, you're responsible for putting on something. I think I've also been in positions of leadership, and I think it's definitely taught me how to take charge and how to problem solve and fix things. And I do think it's given me a lot of friends. It's got great people, a great community. It's given me not only good student connections, but good staff connections. It's been really great for me.
Awesome. That's great. And I hope our students who are watching are, if they hear these things, these could be something they consider to join. It sounds like it's a great club to get involved, be connected with, be a part of a team, and do some things that are really fun and cool and bring to great joy to our school community. So awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'd like to thank Tommy and Maureen for coming onto the show. Really appreciate your work. And thank you also to our staff who are involved, Ms. Siderman for her leadership of the program, Mr. Remy and Mr. D'Ambrosio, Dr. Freiling, Mr. Barker for all of their work in the music side, set design, and stage management. We strongly encourage our viewers to make it out for the show, which will be held on November 15th at 4:30 p.m. That is the senior citizen preview right after school. And then the evening shows are held on November 16th through the 18th at 7:30 p.m. at the high school auditorium. We hope to see you there. It's now part of the show where we are going to do our staff showcase. This month's staff showcase is highlighting our food service workers. This group of individuals works hard every day, ensuring that students and staff get food quickly and with a smile. We greatly appreciate you and all of your efforts, so thank you. At this time, I'd like to remind our viewers of some upcoming important dates in the month of November. Our annual open house is Monday, November 6th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. This is a great opportunity for our school community to come together and see the wide array of clubs, activities, athletics, programs, new courses, and technology that's available to the students here at Southside High School. Our second night of fall parent-teacher conferences will be held on Wednesday, November 8th from 7 to 9 p.m. Directly before, the counseling department is hosting their financial aid night at the high school, 6:15 p.m. in the high school auditorium. On Thursday, November 9th, we are hosting the junior gala at 7:30 p.m. in the auxiliary gym. Again, our fall drama, Peter and the Starcatcher, debuts on Wednesday, November 15th at 4:30 p.m. for that afternoon show, and the evening showings will run November 16th through November 18th at 7:30 p.m. On Monday, November 27th, we are recognizing our students who are getting inducted into the National Math Honor Society. Congratulations to those students receiving this great honor. At this time, with November upon us, I'd like to wish all of our families a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. I know that I'm thankful to work in such a wonderful school community. I hope you all take the time to recognize the things in your life that truly deserve your thanks. Please consider following us on social media to see district-wide and building-related updates. The Rockville Center School District has their accounts, as well as myself for building-related updates. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next time.